Well, Panama City, depending on kind of where you live. So we have to understand that Panama runs off of the US dollar. So, and they have like, their own, stuff as well, with pesos and stuff. But I mean, US dollar is the primary currency there. So it's not as cheap or inexpensive as like Thailand, like I was talking about. But based off of my living in Canada, it's kind of all I can go by. I was probably saving about 30% or 25% of what I was spending in Canada. Or maybe about 30%. That's probably fair enough. So if you're somebody who spends $5,000 a month to live with all of your bills, you can probably get away with maybe about, $3,000 and maybe 3,500, depending on your lifestyle. So you are saving money in these different countries. And there's it depends on where you live, because in Casco they have like the older type areas where you can have monthly rent for under $500 a month, and you're just like right there. You just open your doors and you're in the courtyard, and there's restaurants, and there's like mariachi bands rolling around the streets and stuff like that. It's pretty cool, you know what I mean? And and they all have like rooftop patios that you can just go on and stuff too. So depending on your lifestyle, I would probably say anywhere between 2,000 to 3,000 would be kind of like a minimum, and that's a comfortable life, compared to like back in Thailand, like our last video, it was more towards like the 1,000 to the 2,000. So then there again, it's another 30 or 40% or 50% less of what it is in Panama. And it's really neat to see the different ways of life when it comes to, the money and stuff. But, and that's the difference, when you're on a US dollar, things tend to be slightly higher compared to somewhere with its own currency. But you can still, like, I mean, if you're getting good pensions and stuff and you wanted to retire somewhere and Thailand wasn't your thing, Panama would be, an awesome place to retire. It's extremely safe, and, you can get away with just living a comfortable lifestyle with that type of income.